new hot and techy Brezza, the city-bred SUV.
RCB finally have a win. They are hoping to move upwards from the bottom of the points table. Gujarat Titans aren't used to being in the bottom half of the points table. They too are looking to surge upwards. What can we expect on Sunday afternoon when they meet in Ahmedabad? Let's find out on Maruti Suzuki Arena. Presents ESPNcricinfo Timeout, powered by JBL, where we have Tom Moody, Mitch McClenaghan and Varun Aaron to build up to that game. Thank you for your time, gentlemen. RCB, not just the win in the last game, but also came within one run in that chase against KKR. Some pieces of the puzzle falling together for them. Which has been the most notable factor for you, Tom?
I think the most notable for me is Patidar's form. I think his explosive innings, particularly in the last match, was game changing. He very much set them on the right course to win that game. So I think his form at the top of the order has been very, very important, but equally important the strike rate that he's going at.
You've also had Cam Green, more of a bowling role in these two games since he's been back, been among the wickets, and then vital runs, even though he continues to bat in a position which is not the most comfortable for him.
Yeah, and we saw him in the press come out and say that he's still trying to find his game and where his position is in this side in particular. And it's been nice to see him contribute with the ball first. And as an all-rounder, when you start to contribute with the ball, it can flow onto your batting. And we saw a really nice 37 off 20 balls the other night. So showing that he can still be effective in that middle order with the bats. And he'll grow. He's only learning. He's only very fresh in his career. So it's nice to see him start to get some return and reward.
Along with Cam Green doing what he's doing with the ball, you've had Karan Sharma with 2 economical spells in the last 2 games, and Mohammad Siraj had by far his best outing of the season so far. And all of a sudden, RCB's bowling woes are starting to look a bit covered.
100%. I was just going to talk about both those bowlers because Mohammad Siraj is key for them. If he doesn't fire, a lot of their plans fall apart. And we all know that going into the season, they had a little void when it came to like a spinner, a quality, renowned spinner. But Karan Sharma has done well in the past when Tom was coach for SRH. And he is showing glimpses of that past again now. Also, you've got to have another few bowlers chip in, especially Lockie Ferguson. He's come in for Alzari Joseph. He would want to have a good game. He's had 2 forgettable games. So if they want to go up from here or just take it one game at a time and win every game, everybody has to chip in.
For Gujarat Titans, the last 2 times they've played at home, they've suffered defeat. One was a miraculous heist by Punjab Kings, and the other saw them fold for just 89 against Delhi. Looking at the composition of the RCB batting lineup, barring Patidar, how they tend to not go hard against spin, can we expect Gujarat to unleash the spin trio in this game?
Without a doubt, that'll be very much their strategy, is to get spin really from power play onwards. And they've got 3 really good options that provide great variety. We saw Sai Kishore, have an impact when he played. You can see him bowling in the power play for sure, if not taking the first over. And I really like the 2 Afghan spinners because they just provide such different, challenges for the batting group. Both, obviously left and right-handers, but they bowl very differently. So it's going to be hard work. There's no question dealing with those potential 12 overs.
Particularly when a day game.
Yeah.
They shied away from using Sai Kishore in their last game, which was in Delhi, because of the presence of left-handers. You expect that to not happen this time?
Yeah, that was a bad selection call, wasn't it? Small ground against a heavily aggressive left-hand lineup, but that's not the case this time round. So traditionally, it's always been good to bowl left-arm orthodox against RCB, and I can't see it being any different. So particularly being a day game, I expect them to come in and probably look at bowling in the power play a couple of overs so they can fit all 12 of those overs in.
That dependence on spin only gets greater given that Mohit Sharma is having a bit of a difficult time?
Absolutely. I think it was just one-off game for Mohit Sharma where he had the tough job of bowling 3 at the back end continuously, which is not easy for anybody, especially when you're not landing a Yorker. Then your options are limited and Rishabh Pant's in good form in front of you. But coming back to the spin discussion, I think they're going to go with a similar wicket they did with Sunrisers when they played at home. Similar wicket, similar lineup, and the 12 overs is going to be difficult to negotiate considering RCB is not great against spin.
All right, let's get predictions. GT versus RCB. Who are you backing, Tom?
I'm seeing GT win this one.
No, I'm going to say GT will win as well.
I would say GT as well.
Oh, all three to GT, including the ex-RCB. RCB, they had a gap of a month between victories. Can they make it 2-2?
All new hot and techy Brezza, the city bred SUV.